What's up, buddy? You know, there's something that's been on my mind, and I'm just so broken up about the thought of families. Now, I don't have a family, and looking at me, you know I never will. But assuming I was a younger, more handsome man, maybe I would have a family. And if I did, I would be so sad that we can no longer have these beautiful home entertainment experiences. I think my friends at Intellivision said it excellently, and I want you to watch this video with me.
As the digital play from companies such as Atari, Coleco, and Intellivision became an integral part of childhood culture.
Yeah.
But by the mid-90s,
What happened?
the video game industry took a turn.
Oh no!
Easy-to-play games became sophisticated.
No!
Controllers became complicated.
No!
And consoles became expensive. Sadly, family play was replaced by solo play.
No,
And
not
rooms
family
full of
play!
laughter were replaced
What
by
about our
insulating
rooms
headsets.
full of laughter?
But
What
all
happened?
of that is about to change with the arrival of Amico.
Oh, thank fucking God. All right, look. Let's be clear. Have you watched my videos on this topic? There is a video game console called the Amico. They say this is the future of family gaming. You're going to pay $250. Look at these kids. Look at these. All these kids of all different races are jumping around with their stupid cell phone controller. Yay, Amico! And look at the games you get on this thing. You get to play cards, shooting games, shark game, Earthworm Jim, which ain't done, Cookie Monster. Let's be clear. This video game console is a fun scam that will never come out. If you'll watch my other videos on this topic, we have learned that the Intellivision Amico is $13 million in debt, if not more. This is, of course, after thousands of pre-orders have already been made, and which means everybody's losing their money. Everybody who tried to get an Amico is not getting one. It ain't coming out. They're going, look, we raised $17 million. Yet you don't reveal the fact that you're $18 million in debt. It doesn't matter how much you raised if the money is gone. Well, thankfully, some people will be getting their Amicos. Who's going to get them? Everybody who pre-ordered from GameStop. Look at this. As Matt Burns puts out, hey, I was charged for my Intellivision Amico pre-order through GameStop. Oh my God, look at this. His pre-order's almost ready. He dropped $300 on the limited edition purple Amico. And they took his money away. You know, they charge you when it's ready to ship, so it must be ready to ship. No, it's not ready. GameStop, let me not bury the lead. This video game console, which is we've all established is a huge scam that is never coming out there, $18 million in debt with nothing to show for it. Not to mention that this console was going to be a disaster anyway, but now it doesn't even exist. This console that does not exist is now charging $300 a pop to people for pre-order. Again, for nothing. They're charging people's credit cards. You don't even get anything. It doesn't exist. It's not real. The last we saw this thing was the head of the company going, this is what the box would look like if it was real, which it isn't because we haven't made any. We have one. We have one that we made for ourselves. This is never coming out, and yet GameStop is now charging people who stupidly put in a pre-order because they said, well, if you put in a pre-order, I won't get charged unless it actually comes out. Nope. You get charged anyway, moron. Smash JT follows up with getting comments that GameStop is now actively charging credit cards for Amico pre-orders. Those in the know this is an error in these systems. They don't exist. There are no Amico systems right now. Again, they are $18 million in debt. Even if they found the money, this thing is not going to come out. It would take another 3 years of getting financing and trying to actually finish the UI, and half the games, the companies making the games are out of business at this point. Jason says, GameStop just charged my card. Justin says, they just withdrew the money this morning. I'm hoping I get a refund. And here's Seth Abramson, a New York Times best-selling author, 940,000 followers, goes, GameStop, you just took $300 from me and thousands of people across America for a product that does not exist and is not in your warehouse. This is illegal. GameStop, now thankfully, has responded. We take this seriously. We're deeply investigating what's going on. Okay, well, so here's the story. Here's what really happened is Intellivision, which is a bumblefuck corporation run by a bunch of idiots, didn't reach out to GameStop and go, hey, we need to change the release date on our console because we are $18 million. I don't know how many millions. I think it's 18. It's either 13 or 18 millions of dollars in debt. I'm going to go with 18 because it's a bigger number. It's more exciting. We are $18 million in debt, and this motherfucker is never coming out. So as a company, you're supposed to contact your suppliers, your vendors, whatever it is, and go, it's not ready. Take it off the website. But no, up until the last minute, it said it was coming out April 1st. A terrible launch date for a console, but April 1st was the date. And because Intellivision didn't do the responsible adult thing and contact GameStop to try and clear it up, you know why? Because they wanted people to go to the GameStop website and go, oh my God, this thing comes out in a week. I'd better pre-order now. That's shifty business. Because they didn't do that, people were still pre-ordering this console that does not exist and will never exist. Now, finally, GameStop has put sold out. You can no longer pre-order this non-existent console from the company. But again, up until, even after, we had confirmation that they're $18 million in debt and have no consoles ready to go, not even in production, there are no factories churning these things out, they were still taking pre-orders for this snake oil, for this scam. Why? What is wrong with you people? And they go, well, we're going to save families. We're going to save families with Space Strikers. We're going to save families with pool. Don't you want to play a crappy phone pool game? Don't you want to pay $250, $300 to play virtual? Who would want to play this at a party? You want to play a fun party game? I have this like flash pool game. Moon Patrol. Look at how these games look terrible. Terrible. Look, you can play a Bomberman clone. Just buy a Switch. Point is, this is just another line in a long line of Intellivision failures. This whole project is just a cluster nonsense. I don't want to use the F word. It's a cluster darn. It's a cluster fluck, as we would say. Look at this. They're going, look at how pretty it is. You don't have any. You can't make it. You don't have 18. You wasted everyone's money. Oh my God. Well, guys, what are you thinking out there? Are you sad that you cannot get the Intellivision Amico from the GameStop store anymore? Is that tearing you up inside? Are you like, oh, I wish I had gotten my pre-order in for this console that will never come out and is a giant Ponzi scheme run by a bunch of talentless morons? If you're sad that you couldn't get your GameStop pre-order, well, let me know in the comments. But I think the rest of us are getting a little tired of this insane scam from the people at Intellivision. Regardless of what you're thinking, don't forget to subscribe to the Veto Nation. We got more videos coming soon. Take care of yourself, buddy. Go play literally anything else. Go play Flash games on Newgrounds, and I guarantee you will have more fun than owning an Intellivision Amico. I guarantee it.